Downtime, downtime.
Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I am very well. Okay, so I'm in my ute. Do they call it utes or wagons or? Anyway, I've been thinking. Yeah, I know, it's dangerous when Stockoglaws thinks. At the moment, all the fields now are ready. You probably noticed I've got a bit more money than I had in the previous episode. Let me show you. I've done a bit of field work. There we go. Field jobs income on field number 19 while I was rendering. So yeah, there's no jobs at the moment on field number 19. You get down there and it says no jobs available. So I've done everything. I've done the ploughing, fertilizing, and something else. So yeah, so I was thinking, okay, right, all the fields are ready now. So we're gonna get Ewan going. And I'm just gonna plant soybeans on all the fields. So off you pop. Turn your beacons on. Turn your beacons on. No, not turn your beacons on. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna plant a bit of soybean, and we're also gonna plant a bit of soybean here as well. Let's turn your beacons on. There we go. And hire the worker. Cool. Okay, so at the moment we've got 2 fields, and we'll also have that one over there with soybean as well. Yeah, so my thinking, don't look so worried. My thinking is we're going to get a loan and maybe start keeping sheep. Now, we've been doing a bit of work on field 19, and I think I could pick up field 19 for around about 40 grand. Now, if I look at here, a mower, so you're looking at 40, so sort of 53,000 for a decent mower. The height 160 horsepower, and I think we've got our garage. 145. Okay, so they might struggle with it, but I think they'll be okay. So yeah, we got the Pottinger. We can get them. So that's sort of 53. Then we need to tether it. So again, that one's got a 13. So we can go for a 26. So 50, 60, 70. Say 80,000 all in, and then we need to pick up the grass. So the grass, we can pick it up with this one at 31, so 80, 90, 100, 110, 110,000. And that includes the field, the mowers, the tedder, and the loading wagon for 110 grand. And obviously for sheep, I was looking at the, here we go, for sheep, all you need is grass and some water. So we can buy a water bowser. It's not too much drama. What am I looking at? Yeah, sheep here. You can see I was looking. So they just only eat grass and hay. Hay is just turned over grass, so that's no problem. Now, this is what was really interesting, was looking at the wool, and wow, okay, so 5,000 a pop, and that's in red, which means there's not a demand at the moment, so that's the highest number on here. So we've got soybean, which is quite high. We've got sunflower, which is high as well. Which I think I'm going to do. We'll do soybean this time and see if we can sell maybe to the agribusiness. Sell all the soybean, and then next crop we're going to do sunflower. And see there, and then we can go canola. Canola is looking a bit high, and I think we'll just keep going like that and just basically just blanket cover the 3 fields with one crop. And but then that just really sticks out as some good money to be made. So I think if we invest around about 110, 120,000, we're going to be in a good position then to get some sheep. And I wonder how much the sheep cost. Where are we buying from? I suppose we got to. Oh, okay. We got to be able to move them as well. I said no. Animals. Okay. At tank transports liquids. Okay, so this is for your water. That's not too bad. And this is used to transport animals. Okay. Take straw bales and use them to cover the ground of a cow stable. Cool. Forage mixer to blend silage, hay and straw to okay, we know about that one. And that's a big transport. Forage mixer, silage, hay and straw. Yeah, okay, we know about that as well. Okay, cool. So there we got a trailer as well. So that's looking at about 130,000. Now, if we go to our the finance screen, we can actually borrow about 125,000 plus the 34 we got in. And I'm going to do it. So there we go. Boom, we maxed out our loan. £159,000 we've got now. And we're going to go and buy that field off our fellow farmer, Mr. Young. I could probably wait a little bit more and get the price down even further. But there's no more missions on this field. So I don't know how to increase my standing with him, but I really want to turn this into grass. Now we can always change it into, I don't know, canola or something maybe after. It's not going to be there forever, but we're going to buy that field. There we go. We now own this field. Yes. Cool. And I just ploughed this, so if we go back to this screen, we should see this field being it should be ploughed and ready to go and cultivated. Field 19. Okay, it's just been sugar beeted, which is great. Showing green is growing. Okay, have I just planted sugar beets? See, it's being fertilized. Well, we can't. We can't actually harvest sugar beets at the moment, so that's a problem. Right, okay. Never mind. We'll sort that out. Let's go get the other machines that we need. So we need probably need another seeder, thinking about it. So let's buy another sowing machine, just a cheap and cheerful one. That one there does the, we'll have this one. Brilliant. And we'll go, there we go. We'll go pick it up in this. Let's turn those beacons on. Yeah. So, how are you, peeps? Yeah, it's a bit of a random decision I made today, but I want to get into the, sort of looking at some animals and seeing how that mechanic works, and we'll soon pay back our loan. Don't worry. Yeah, the bank manager's like a good friend of mine, and we go down to the pub, and he's a cool dude. He said just pay it back whenever whenever you're ready. Don't worry. So we won't. So we're gonna go pick up the seeder. We can also we'll try and seed over the top of that. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we also need to fill the seed when we're there as well. So we ran out of seeds at the farm. Now a few people said you can actually buy a couple of pallets and just leave them at the store, and then just go to the store to fill the pallets. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Yeah, what are we gonna do there? So we're just gonna have to buy the pallets and leave them at the store, aren't we? That's for the fertilizer pellets and for the seed. Yeah, as usual, Stockoglaws didn't fully think this through. But we'll get there in the end. Whoa, sorry. My bad. Hello. Now that would have scared me to death if somebody done that to me. Cool. There's our cedar. Now we also need to buy ourselves a couple of, well, a seed bag. So we'll buy that. Oh, I don't know whether to buy these placeables. There's some placeables in the mods, but no, we're not going to do that just yet. We're just going to buy that. Yes, please. And we're also going to buy the solid fertilizer as well. Okay. Cool. So let's refill. Oh, the cool thing is it opens up the okay. So it opens up the cedar, so you can see it refilling. So that's refilled. Also want to refill the fertilizer. Now we can change the crop. Select seed to grass. I think that's grass. I hope that's grass. It should be grass. So yeah, I've seen some messages about people saying, "Oh, you know, why don't you wait? And you know, why don't you start harvesting the grass that's around?" No, I like to have a dedicated field for grass, and I think this is our best play. One, I'm interested to see how it works with sheep and you know, look at that sort of game mechanic, and two, you know, wow, wool is expensive. So I'm thinking while we do this, you know, we should be a long way on our harvesting on on our main farm, and then maybe with the proceeds of the harvest of the main farm, we could look at getting a little front loader, which and a bale trailer, and what that'll do is it help us two ways. One, to take the actual wool to the to where we sell the wool, and another one would be to to take the pallets, you know, to the seeds and all that to our farm. So it's a bit of a double whammy. Let's turn those beacons on. Beacon view. And yeah, so I think this is a good play. It's slightly risky. You know, there's probably things that we need more than what I'm spending the money on, but you know, we got 3 tractors, I think we got 3 cultivators now, and 3 or 2 plows, and we got 3 seeders. Yeah, we're in a good position. We're making things a bit quicker and a bit efficient, you know, more efficient. So here we go. Let's see if we can plant grass here. And we probably don't need fertilizer. Thinking about it, just grass seeds. I don't know if I don't know, but I've done it anyway. Never mind. What are you doing? Come on, off you pop. Okay, so still seeing. Okay, so it is seeded. Well, that's a pain. I don't want. I don't want sugar beet on there. Do I wait and just hire it? No, you know, it's not going to pay for itself. Hiring a. Okay. Let's go get a cultivator. See if we can just cultivate it again. It seems a waste, but needs must. I have a plan. I have a dream. And my dream is grass. So hopefully I won't need to plough it. There we go. So we'll cultivate that at the field, then seed it. We're going to buy all the bits that we need, and I'm going to try and get a bigger sprayer. So I think that's probably desperately what we need as well, is a longer reach or a wider sprayer to help cut down time of fertilising these fields. But for the moment, rightly or wrongly, we're going to get rid of this, hopefully. Brilliant. Okay. So cultivating this back, removing the sugar beet. You know, if it was wheat or if it was barley or something that we can harvest, I would have left it on there. But sugar beets, by the time we've hired a machine to do it, yeah, it's not really going to pay for itself. So I think this is the only play really that we've got. You're seeding, and you're seeding. You're also fertilising as well, which is great. Doesn't seem to be using many seeds. Now with the pickup, somebody mentioned a good trick. Well, I say trick, but you can actually, I think, connect this trailer with your pickup. So now we can go sell what stocks we got for some more money. While they're busy working, let's see if we can connect. There we go. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you can see the suspension on the back work. That's great. Okay, where are we going to go? How much are you going to sell it for? And what we got in stock? So wheat. We could probably sell some wheat at the agribusiness. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the wheat. And where is the agribusiness? Oh, top left again. It should be a lot quicker with this thing. Is it N to close the cover? Yep. I'm starting to get used to these controls. Whoa, we're on the wrong side. This is weird. But it's nice to see all your all your machines working, your workers. You know, got Mary Jane, we got Ewan and Zachary. Yeah, we're burning through our money, but it's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. You're gonna have to trust Stockoglaws that he knows best. Yeah, Stocko knows best until it all goes wrong, and then I'll blame all of you. Cool. Whoa, signpost. I'm not quite sure what happened to that. But yeah, this thing flies. It ain't gonna take us very long at all to sell all our wares inside our silo. But even the speedo works in the car. Do I go left here? Let me just check. I might go straight on. I haven't been straight on before. Let's have a look at around here. Speed limit is 35 miles an hour. Well, the locals seem to go a lot faster than 35 miles an hour, so we'll just go as quick as we can. Although we are struggling to go up a hill. That's a big trailer full of wheat, that is. I don't know how realistic it is for this little tractor, this little pickup to be pulling this trailer. But yeah, we're getting there. We need the sat nav. We might even, if we run out of time, we might even do some missions. I noticed as well. I went on to the Farming Simulator website, and they've actually got placeable fuel stations now, placeable where you could buy pallets of bales. and things like that. So there's some sort of interesting mods coming out shortly. It does seem a bit quick, and I'm just worried I'm going to plough into the river. Okay, we're coming to a hill, so we're going to slow right down. Yep, so we turn right in a minute, and we dump our wheat there. So hopefully, you know, obviously selling the wares, all I really want to do is just cover my costs on my field. You know, get back to like, literally, we got a full bank loan. We got nothing in our silos to show for it, but you know, we're happy. That's all that matters, is that we're happy. Oh gosh, we're not going to make it up this hill. Uh-oh. Go on, you can do it. Wow, that's a manlier horn than the tractor we had, was it yesterday? We're just crawling up the hill. I bet the clutch on this thing, I bet you can smell the clutch, and oh, there's just all sorts of smoke coming off the pickup at the moment. There we go. So I think our timer is like 5.5 hours we've been driving around in our pickup. So it shouldn't cost us too much money in maintenance, you know. If I bought a car and I only used it for 5.5 hours, I expect it to be like brand new. And that new smell when you get into a car, you know, a new car smell. Oh, that's brilliant. There's nothing better than the smell of a new car. Well, possibly, you know, like winning the lottery and things like that, but you know, it's still up there. Ooh. Oh, helper A has completed their task. Let's complete our task and sell this wheat to the right agribusiness. So nearly 5k, that's cool. Right, you finished yours. That's good. Let's get you started on this one. There we go. And off you pop, Zachary. No, he's not turning on those beacons. He's refusing to turn the beacons on. Never mind. And you're still going good. You're still cultivating. That's okay. I just want to check to make sure that's definitely removed the seed on my field. Okay. Growth. Brilliant. It goes back to cultivated. So we are cultivating the seeds. That's great. And you can see here where we're, you know, this is growing because this has been seeded, this is cultivated, that one there has been seeded, and we're just seeding this field now. So these three will be green, this will be blue, and once this is blue, we can actually seed it to what we want, which is grass. I like it when a plan comes together. Right, let's head back. So thank you so much for the people who've been supporting me on Patreon. It's really, really amazing, and I can't thank you enough. Really appreciate it. And trying to arrange this live stream. Think it's gonna be. I've been saying this all the time. It's gonna be this week, but when I put a date in the diary to get it done, you know, something happens. Thank you for everybody who asked about my dog. She's doing fine. Well, sorry, my mum's dog. She's doing fine. She's How do I get out of here? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, she's fine. She's recovering at home, resting up, and I'm sure she'll be back to her old self pretty soon. I've got a picture, but I'm reluctant to put it on like Twitter and other places. It's pretty gruesome, and I know there's some sort of young people that follow me. So I'm a bit reluctant to put a picture up of her injury. Yeah, she should be better soon. Hey, dogs, they're the bane of our existence. Yeah, my poor mum was in a she was in a right state, and she's always the one to complain about the dog. Go around there and go, yeah, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but this dog, oh, drives me mad. And I'll be like, oh, you miss her? She wasn't here. She would, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. And then clearly, something terrible happens, and she's yeah, she's in a bad way. But it's cool. It just goes to show that dogs are our family. Somebody in the comments saying, that's cool, we got an episode talking about dogs. Your next episode is talking about cats. Well, I've got really no experience with cats. I had a cat when I was younger. The cat's name was Tibbles. My nan named him. Now, I've never heard the word Tibbles ever, but apparently it's an older, like an older generation name for pets. Yeah, Tibbles. I think Tibbles was a pretty cool cat. Although you weren't allowed to touch him, and if you touched him, he would scratch you. Whoa, am I going the right way? Yeah, he would scratch you and say like, leave me alone, or I'll scratch you again. So Tibbles kind of just ate. It was like free rent for him. He just used this as a house where somebody just feeds him and it's warm, and then he could plan his. I don't know what cats do. Like do they like plan their, plan the world domination or something, or I don't know. I always used to think, looking back, my cat used to just, sorry, I'm stopping there because I'm not 100% sure where I am, and I should have gone down there. Yeah, I always thought, it'd be quite funny. I've got a very active imagination, as you guys might well know. So I thought it'd be quite funny, sort of the cat trying to plan world domination, just getting free digs at our house. So I'm not quite sure what cat's deal is. A dog is like your man's best friend, or your woman's best friend. The dog is there to please us, and do what we want, and they're like your friend. A cat, they're so it's all about them. That. They don't practically care whether you're happy or sad. As long as they get fed and they're warm, that's it. Although sometimes that's not quite right, because if you give a cat milk, I remember giving Tibbles milk, and then we had to stop giving him milk because he kept catching mice and rats and buffaloes and leaving them outside the back door. So our mum got a little bit fed up of that, and so we stopped giving him milk, which. Try to explain to a cat, look, you can have the milk, but don't give us the presents. I know they're presents, and it's just you being nice, but this no, going to carry on doing it, and we had to put an end to it, unfortunately. Okay, Denton Bakery. I don't think that's very far away. Let's sell the barley we've got in stock. There we go. So Denton Bakery. Yep, it's just down there. We've been there before. Let's sell that. What else about cats? Cats. They they're quite funny, because I love the way their temperament goes from like 0, as in really happy and purring away, to like 100 where it just wants to rip your face off and destroy you. But it goes like in a split second. Especially the wife's mum's cat. Thankfully, no longer with us. But the shortest temperament in the world ever, and it used to scare you to the point where if the cat jumped on your lap, you're like holding your hands up and going, look, honestly, you win. I don't really want to touch you, and then it kind of gets the idea that it doesn't, it's not going to get comfortable in your lap, because you kind of open your legs so it can, have a nice flat surface to crawl upon. Now, it sounds mean, it does, but you got to remember, this cat was really angry. Honestly, I don't know, in a previous life or something, something happened, but this cat was not very nice. Ooh. That was a long conversation about cats when I thought I don't really know anything about cats. Okay, that's another 4. So that's nearly 10k. We've recuperated from our silos, which is cool. And oh, we're driving the wrong side of the road again. As we added my sound effects in. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. I think we're coming towards the end of our episode. The plan was we're going to look into sheep, into producing wool, and seeing where that takes us. Now, this could be all a waste of time, and it could be a big money loss. But do you know what, peeps? I'm up for the gamble. You up for the challenge? If you're with me, say so in the comments, and we'll see where this goes. Because we could be on a winner here, or it could be a waste of time. But either way, we're gonna have fun doing it. Let's get you over there. Okay, Helper D has completed their task. You are not Helper D. You are not Helper D. You are Helper. Oh, okay, cool. Right, we're here. Right, let's quickly swap this out. I'm going to take this back. I'm going to be a good boy. Nice and neat in my farm, so I know where everything is. And turn the beacons on. Just pop across the road. And just put these in the cover. I don't know whether it is or not, but it'd be quite a nice mechanic or mod if if you leave equipment out of the cover, it costs you more money. The maintenance charges is slightly increased. Where if you keep them in the cover or in a building, then it reduces your maintenance charges. Just means that you're looking after it. Make sure you put it all back. I don't know. It could be the case already, but I'm not sure. So we've got 108,000. We could buy ourselves another tractor, but no. I think this is going to pay off in the long run. I am quietly confident. I'm quietly confident by telling thousands of people what I'm going to be doing. So I'm hoping this is grass. I'm just going to check. I've got a funny feeling. Grass and hay. Does it tell me what the grass is? No. Farming knowledge. Crops. So we've got wheat, barley, canola, sunflower seeds, soybeans, corn. I think that one's the oilseed radish. We've got potato, sugar beets, and poplars. But it doesn't show me what the what does it? Sheep. Doesn't say. Grass and hay. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Grass can be cut with a mower. It can be gathered with a loading wagon. And there's a grass symbol. So I'm quite pleased. Oh, it also said the hay. Okay, so that's the hay symbol, which is your grass. Makes sense. Got a little sun. The sun has got his head on. And we'll seed this with grass. Cool. So like before, I think it just changed the ground to the same as the outside, but I guess it looks like it doesn't this time, and it grows. Yeah, because we don't have to keep this grass. We can always cultivate it after or plough it. We can always plough field number 19 and have this something else. So it's not a waste of time. The great demand at Gold Crest Pacific Grain for soybean. Oh, look! Would you look at that? Off and last for another 18 hours. Well, hopefully the fields will be ready for harvesting before the 18 hours, because that would be great. What's the prices of soybeans now? Prices, soybeans at the soybean. Whoa, okay. Ooh, yes, we want a bit of that. But thank you very much for watching. It's gone 35 minutes, another long episode, and we'll be straight back in the next episode. So take care. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2017. Take care and ciao for now.